Hi, beautiful soul. I'm Rachel Scoltock. Thank you so much for joining me for your weekly angel message, which is for the 2nd of September to the 9th of September 2024. I can't wait to share the message with you, and I'm including the card pick this week. So, yay! Let's get on with it because the energy is really changing. We're moving into this lightness coming up this week. It's allowing you to focus. That's really, really important. And the angels are talking about unplugging from the external energies of ego in the material world. Not entirely, but if you're finding that you're over attached to drama, maybe some news topic, maybe there is a murder mystery or a crime podcast that you've been listening to, and you've over attached to it, that it's starting to affect your mind. Sometimes we call to these things and they can really clog up our energy and shift us into fear very subtly without you even realizing it. And before you know it, it's affecting your thoughts, your concentration, your ability to move forward, your hope, your faith that things are going to get better. It chips away at you like a toxic friend, right? It's undermining your light and your love. So the angels are asking you this week to notice where that might be happening, or just consciously unplug. Imagine you're taking a kind of a plug and taking it out of the socket, and you're disconnecting from the external world of drama and ego. And that's going to allow you to reconnect with your soul, reconnect with your angels, get that guidance that's been trying to come to you. I'm here to remind you every week to connect with your angels. That's part of why I do this, because my passion and purpose is helping you to remember that you're a spiritual being having a physical experience, and to tune into your angels. Recognize that you have a path, a purpose, that the angels are there to help you with all of that. And they're also there to help you with whatever you're challenged with, wherever you feel stuck. And at any point where you feel like, I need help manifesting something good, or the healing energy to get out of a situation that doesn't feel so good. So disconnecting is going to help you to focus on your highest priorities, on what is most important for you. And what is most important for you at the moment, I keep getting the 999, which is the angel number that reminds us that we have a purpose. It's like, get on with your life purpose. It is also the number that reminds us that it's getting urgent. In England, 999 is the emergency number, right? It's 911 in America, it's 000 in Australia. But it's kind of like, imagine a siren going off and saying, you've just got to get on with it. It's also a time of completions, endings, and moving into a reset, a completely new energy, the path you're on to a new path. So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm working with the Guardian Angel Tarot this week, and I've also got a couple of extra cards for you. So I asked the angels for the theme of the week, the very first card that is out, and we've been getting this particular card again and again. It's the 9 of Water. It shows, look at this woman who represents you, doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, and she is making a wish. She's blowing on the dandelion head to release the seeds of her manifestations, visualization, wishes, dreams, into the universe, to let the angels know what it is that you want. What I love about this is the field of so many dandelions. This is a reminder to let go of any guilt that you have about asking for help, asking for more, wanting to manifest a better life for yourself, whether it be a better job, your life purpose, more abundance to support you and your family. Stop feeling guilty. There are thousands of angels, unemployed angels, who are standing by, and they're saying, why won't they let us help them? Remember, law of free will, they can't intervene unless it's life and death before your time, or if you ask. So you need to ask your angels for their help to intervene with anything, help with your prayers and manifestations. As you see, the field is filled with so many dandelions. This is a reminder not to buy into that. What is that idea where you go, don't ask for too much. You only get 3 wishes. You can't tell anyone what your wishes are. It's all kind of suppression of our true spirit, our intuition. It's the patriarchy, trying to sort of make it into a small, minimize it. And the angels want you to expand it. You can't ask for too much. You're allowed to ask for what you want. Your angels are practically begging to help you. So whether you're asking for a parking angel to help you find a parking space, or whether you're asking an angel to help you drive your dream car, or to get your car fixed, or to manifest your soul purpose, the angels can help. Now, it's all on divine timing, not our timing, right? We can't just go, hey, send me a car and it's going to land in the garden. It'd be nice if it did. And sometimes it might. You've got no idea. I once manifested, the car I was manifesting at the time was a RAV4. I manifested 2 of them. I manifested a job that I didn't like the job, but I was given a RAV4 to drive. Crazy. And then I manifested actually the car that I wanted. But there might be steps that you need to take in order to, it might not just land there today, tomorrow. There might be certain things that have to happen first, or there might be steps you need to take. Keep an eye and an ear out for that guidance with your angels. Stay in touch with them. So with this, and I know we've had this before, the angels want you to remember that you live in a spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. They're saying, don't forget the spiritual realm. Don't forget us. Don't forget your soul. We see the feather landing, where is it? On her neck. That's a reminder that the angels send you signs. So when you put those prayers and intentions out, they will send you a sign. We don't have to analyze our signs so much, right? We don't have to think about it too much. They're either validation, we heard you, we got the message, we're working on it. It's a hello from heaven, we're with you, don't worry, we know you're going through stuff. We just want to remind you that we're here. It's like an angel calling card. So look out for those signs and remember to say thank you when they come, because it's a sign. It's kind of like a little hint that what you want is coming to you. If you imagine, maybe I've got to gather 10 feathers before I get what I want. It's a sign that it's coming and it's on its way. And this is a 9. Remember I told you about 999? No such thing as a coincidence, is there? So I also asked for a little bit of an extra with the insight for the week ahead. And that is because we've pulled this card so many times. I just wanted to see if there was something else they wanted us to know. And there is. This is the card of the sensitive. It's letting you know that you might be feeling a bit extra sensitive this week. So remember to protect and ground your energy. Get outside in nature as much as possible. Get near water, because water has magical chemical properties that actually cleanse your aura and calm your stress hormones down and bring happy hormones to the surface. Your mind clears, intuition can get through. What is magical? So if you get to a lake, an ocean, a creek, a puddle, it doesn't matter. Just go and walk next to water, or just spend some time there. If you're feeling extra sensitive, it's a sign that you're extra psychic too, because sensitivity is not a curse or a burden. I'm part of the movement that's asking you to change that idea. I was told when I was a kid that I was oversensitive too. And then when I was in my 30s, I realized why, that I am a natural channel. I'm an angel channel. I'm clairsentient. It's actually a psychic channel, being sensitive. I can teach you more about that. So don't curse it, bless it, and look after it and honor it, because it will always serve you well. If you're feeling icky vibes from being around someone or something this week, pay attention to that. Don't beat yourself up. Listen to it. Maybe I'm not going to spend so much time with them. Maybe I'm going to cancel our lunch appointment this week. Maybe I'm going to avoid completely. Watch out for psychic insights, intuition, dreams, messages. When your sensitivity is turned right up, it's because the angels have a message for you. It's also a sign that you need to cleanse and protect your energy. Don't save energy for protection for best. Do it every single day, because if you're sensitive, you need it, and it will make your intuition louder. Now, what's the block, I ask you? The angels gave us this card, which actually came out last Thursday on my live on Instagram. And this card shows, now if you compare the two, we've got the blue, crystalline blue water, the sensitive girl talking to a little fishy. So pay attention to your animal friends this week. They'll be asking you for help. Maybe they need a little bit of extra energy, help, love. Because if you're sensitive, they're tuned into you, right? Here we have all of these options and choices. When I saw this right away, I thought overthinking, overanalyzing, cluttered mind. She's holding a chalice. She knows what she wants. She's clear. if you're giving yourself too many options, too much work, you're over busy, you need to cleanse that. Now, this card feels a bit cloudy and murky as compared to that one. So this could be a sign that you need to drop some things that are not a priority. You need to be picky about how you spend your energy, and you also need to cleanse your energy. When we're clear, we're like crystals, us people. Sensitive light workers, we're like crystals. When my crystal is full of energy, it's had too much. It needs to go outside in the sunshine. It needs to be washed in the water. It needs to have that energy emptied out. You get too full, you've got to empty it all out. So that's how I took that. You may have choices to make, but don't overload yourself. The guidance will come. It's coming this week. You'll be able to make that choice. Just align it with your highest priorities, your highest values. You know, what is it that you really want? Guidance. I can't wait to get to the outcome. Guidance this week is another 9. Ding, 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 ding. Here we have this beautiful woman. She's protected by the angels. And look, her seeds that she blew out in that dandelion card are starting to flower. They're not dandelions, but they're roses. She's surrounded by all of this protection. This is telling you to be prepared for the next level. It's like you've gathered blessings, you've gathered wisdom, you've gathered knowledge. Maybe you've been building a business or writing a book or growing your children up, right? Raising your kids. And now you're about to go and graduate to a next level. Remember, 9s are endings and new beginnings, completion, getting on with your purpose. Your purpose, you don't just get your purpose and then here I am doing my purpose. It evolves, it grows, you elevate to new levels. I've been doing this for 20 something years. It's changed so much from the first time when I just had a beautiful massage table where people came and had crystal healing and energy and angel healing and angel readings in a room. Now I'm sort of reaching more people and I'm on the internet. It grows. Your purpose changes. So you're being prepared for the next level, but you also need to protect what you have and what you've created. Please don't, sometimes you can have a moment of like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I just want to stop. You don't want to stop, you just need a rest. So be careful not to kind of break everything down, sabotage, throw things out of the window that don't need to be thrown out. You might need to just declutter so that you can allow the things that are really meaningful to grow. It's like when you repot a plant and you give it more space, it can grow. I feel like maybe if you're doing too much, you're not allowing for growth. So you've got to pluck out some things or pull out the weeds. So protection, protect your energy, obviously, and protect your blessings, your finances, your family, your business, your work, your knowledge. Don't just hand it away. You know the phrase, pearls before swine. I mean, pigs are beautiful, but it's like sometimes we give away our treasures to people that don't treasure it. What does that mean for you? Outcome, when you're following all of that guidance, what should I just drop, is the Knight of Fire. So we have moved into this completely different space. Now, I remember saying at the beginning of this reading, we were talking about your soul path. What the angels are saying here is we're getting you onto your soul path. Now, I call the soul path your golden path. Have you done the golden path meditation that I have on my website? The golden path is when you are walking on the path. You're a spiritual being having a physical experience, right? You're a vessel for your soul, and your soul has certain things it wants to experience, fulfill, do, be, have in this lifetime. And when you're walking the path that's closest to what your soul wants, you're on your golden path. It's peaceful, it's blessed, you're supported, there's synchronicities, there's signs. And sometimes we wander off our soul path. Why? Because we're learning, we're growing. Every time we go away from what we want, we learn, and then we can come back to the path. So remember, we're going to a new level. With that new level, it might mean that you've sort of outgrown where you are, and it's time for you to make a shift. The path you're on has become rubble. It's not working for you anymore so well. So the angels want you to transport, to jump, to quantum leap onto your golden path. So I want you right now to visualize that you're standing on a golden pathway. This man, He's on his golden pathway. He's running. He's got his wand with angel wings. The flowers are kind of bursting all around him. He's got golden light. It's peaceful. Look, it's green. It's lush. It's giving him everything he needs, and he's full of joy. So imagine that's your path. You're standing on a golden path. Perhaps it's gravel. Maybe it's sand. What is it made of? See your feet. What shoes are you wearing? Now I want you to look ahead. Imagine you're in the present moment, and everything that is ahead of you is your true path, your future. You can place on that path flowers, trees, abundance. What does that look like? Angels to line the path the whole way. And what else do you want on your path? Do you want your soul purpose? Maybe you see a published book or a record deal or what is it? Maybe your children or your grandchildren. Maybe you see you're going through a health issue and you want to see yourself healed. Maybe you're holding a piece of paper that says you're cured, you're healed, you're healthy. Put on the path what you want to see coming up in your life. Visualize it, hold it. If you do that every day for the next 3 weeks, 21 days, you're going to manifest that. You're going to take that. That's what it's called, timeline jumping. You're going to jump off of the timeline you're on, which might have turned a bit rubbly and like a goat track, and maybe it's kind of hard to walk and it's boring or your energy is not there. You're going to jump onto this golden path, and your angels are helping you to do that. Beautiful, hey? I love this. I love this. We're heading in the next couple of weeks in September. We're coming up to the equinox, which is one of the 4 cardinal points of the year. This is another portal, which they're calling an archway. The angels are saying it's an archway or an archway of archangels, and we're bringing in 1,000 new angels of light through that archway. I'm doing an event for it on the 20th of September. If you'd like to join, that early bird is available. I'll put the link in the comments or the captions. If you would like a personal reading, are you just not sure how to move forward, you're feeling stuck, I do private readings. You can have half hour or 1 hour with me. I'll put the link in the comments. And I've also opening doors very soon for the Angel Communication Practitioner Program. If you want to learn how to read the Angel Oracle cards for yourself and others like a professional, learn to communicate with your angels, learn to heal with the angels, and go through a transformational process of healing yourself and receiving guidance for your path. We are opening the doors very soon. It starts October 20th. I can't wait for you to join me. It's the most transformational path you can choose. It's really powerful, and I can't wait to share it with you. So if you want to know more about that, just talk to me, but you can join the wait list and be the first to know about it with special offers. Now, are you ready for the card pick? I'm using the Multidimensional Oracle by the lovely Sunny Dawn Johnson. Hi, Sunny. She's amazing. We've got 2 of the same deck. Now, ask a question of the angels. What guidance do you have for me? And then choose either the right-hand card. This is my right-hand side. Do you feel drawn to this card, or do you feel drawn to the left-hand card? Which one is catching your eye? Angels, what guidance do you have for me? The angels are telling me to start with the left-hand card. All right, this is the card of Buddha. Buddha is the number 34. 3 and a 4 is a 7. 7, keep going, you're on the right track. 3 is talk to your ascended masters, your angels and God for guidance. And 4 is the angels are with you. Enlightenment, peace, and oneness. So whatever problem you're dealing with right now, or where you want guidance, the guidance is unity and oneness. Maybe you have to forgive someone. Maybe you've got to see the light in people. Doesn't mean you have to spend time with them. Doesn't mean you have to let them upset you. But coming to a place of oneness, enlightenment, spiritual growth, finding peace. Sometimes we've just got to detach from the drama to find peace. And no, it's always going to be there, but we don't have to indulge in it. We don't have to go to every argument we're invited to, and we're invited to a lot. So that's Buddha. If you chose the right-hand card, you got the number 1, 2, 3, which I absolutely love. 1, 2, 3. When you see angel number 1, 2, 3, that means get ready, get set, go. It's like the angels are giving you the guidance steps one at a time to get your project off the ground, to heal, whatever it is that is top of your manifesting list right now. No need to wait any longer. Stop procrastinating, stop putting it off. Just do it. You might go, I don't know what the angels want me to do. What's the most obvious step you can take right now? It says simplify, intend, ready, set, go. It's the number 33, which is the angel number of gratitude. And of course, working with Jesus and the other ascended masters. So I love that for you. So thank you so much for being here. I love your comments. I love your comments. I read them and I try to answer every single one if I can. If you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, please subscribe or follow. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't charge you anything for it. Nobody does, but it really helps me to reach more people. And I've got much more to share with you. So that lets me know that you want more videos and more information from me about the angels and their guidance for you. Sending you love. Have a beautiful week ahead. And remember, ask your angels for help and don't feel guilty.